have Eddie here from Prosperity. Hey Eddie, thank you so much for coming in and talk to us about how renters can turn themselves into buyers.
What I do is, in talking to customers that are thinking about purchasing a home, I ask you, how much are you paying in rent? So for example, you're paying $2,000 a month in rent.
Okay, yeah.
And with the current market, people are talking about that the rates are high. So I'm going to use the example of interest rate at 7%.
Okay.
You're currently, even if you were to get a home right now with the interest rate at 7%, I just went ahead and saved you 93% in interest that you were paying for that.
What do you mean by 93%? How are you saving me 93% in interest?
Well, currently you're paying $2,000 a month in rent.
Correct.
That's all interest that you're paying to somebody else in those payments. So by you buying a home right now and say having a rate of 7%,
okay,
I just saved you 93% of
those
interest.
homes, the people that I'm actually renting from, they're actually gaining from my rental payment every single month because the equity in their home is going up and I get nothing.
Correct. Regardless of what the rate is, the rate could be at 3%, or it could be at 7%, it could be at 8%, or it could be even at 10%. You're throwing your money away. Well, also at the end of the year, your taxes, if you buy a home, you have the ability to write off the mortgage interest on it, versus right now, you're not writing anything off in your taxes.
Right. But they actually really need to make sure they talk to a CPA or a tax attorney to make sure everything
always
always
double check with that on there. But you have the ability to buy now. It's definitely worth it. So I'll share with you an example. So a $550,000 home.
Okay.
Somebody putting 20% down, you have a loan amount of $440,000.
Okay.
You can ask the seller in this particular scenario to pay X amount of dollars to buy down the rate.
Okay.
So in this case, we're going to say that the current rate, for example purposes, is at 6.875.
Okay.
The payments for a house of that, you're probably looking about $31.45 with taxes, insurance. Writing down the interest rate from 6.875 to 5.875, you're going to be saving about $287 a month.
Wow. Okay.
You can do this scenario as well with 5% down, 3% down, 10% down, pretty much with anything.
Okay.
Just remember that the rates are going to vary based upon your credit scores, your down payment,
okay,
and loan to value.
Okay.
Loan to value is what the home is worth and what your loan amount is.
It's just negotiation. They may or may not do it, but it's an opportunity for us to negotiate for you in your behalf, on your behalf, to get that home that you really want to get into. Mirror your home, date the interest rate. So can you maybe elaborate on that a little bit on terms of what that saying might be?
So let's say you find a home that you fall in love and the seller is not willing to pay for closing costs. Always remember that you have the ability to refinance down the road when interest rates go down. History has proven itself that when they go up, they also always go down. So the opportunity will be there. The only difference is that you're no longer renting, you're building equity of your home, regardless of the amount, whether it could be 20% equity, whether it be 1% of equity a year, you're building equity. Also down the road, you have the ability, if you want to move up in property, get a bigger house, you can always turn around and make this particular property a rental.
Oh, so that'd be an investment property that you can actually turn.
Correct.
Get some money in, so you can actually downsize or you can upgrade into your homes and use this first home as an investment property, and then you can actually earn income from that investment property.
Now you turn the thing around. Now you have somebody else paying your mortgage as you're gaining equity in the property.
Such a really great information. And again, pay yourself, not your landlord. I just want to thank Eddie for joining me today. I greatly appreciate your time, and we look forward to talk to you soon.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Have yourself a great day. And if you have any questions, you can call Brenda or you can call me at 702-321-2388 for any financing questions.
Fantastic. And my name is Brenda Landry again, and my number is 702-813-9454. Talk to you soon and take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.